Hello, Syafiq, and welcome to WTT Podcast. I am
Thank you.
Kalush, the Vice President of Corporate Relations, as well as the host for this podcast for today. Syafiq, I would like to ask you a few questions, and I would like to start with you introducing yourself to the audience and to the people who are watching us today.
Hi, my name is Syafiq. I'm from Singapore, and I have my own group named SarjanFx, and we have been running for about close to 3 years. I think that's all.
That's great. That's great. Happy to have you on board. So, Shafiq, let's start up with a little bit of warm up, a little bit of a conversational podcast as we're going to be doing today, and also some information from your end for those beginner traders as well as some professional traders from your past experience. So, I would like to ask you, trading can be overwhelming to step into. If you were to describe to a complete beginner in one sentence about trading, what would it be?
Listen carefully. It's the hardest way to make easy money.
It is the hardest way to make easy money. That is true. That is correct. That I definitely agree with you. So when you reflect on your early trading days, what's one moment that you think I have to approach this differently?
First of all, we need to get rid of the mindset of getting rich quick and focus on the fundamentals, technical, and most important, risk management.
Definitely. The fundamentals are very important, as we all know, because many people actually tend to forget about the fundamentals and they want to get rich fast and they just want to make money and forget about that. So you were saying that fundamentals are important for trading and fundamentals are something that you as a beginner should focus on and approach it differently and focus on that, as you have said earlier. Many people consider trading a solo journey. How has your experience with mentorship and community changed that perspective?
It's not wrong to go solo, but it's more productive as I have program running and I need my team to be there. But I'm sure it's nice to run solo if you are a silent trader.
If you are a silent trader, then you can go solo. Other than that, it's better to be trading with a team. Is that correct?
Yes,
I agree with
exactly.
you. Definitely, Shafiq. So now I will ask you more about Sarjan FX and on etc. So Sarjan FX focuses on trading based on time, not price. That's a really fascinating approach. Can you share a surprising insight or a result you've observed from this strategy?
I tried a lot of strategies before this from different mentors, YouTube's website, example, SNR, Trendline, SMC, ICT. I do respect all those strategies from all aspects. But what hit me hard was if Trendline, SNR, order block, and ETC is that easy, why are the trades inconsistent? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I've read a lot of books about trading and financial market. And also big players are not that dumb to move the market based on previous day data.
True.
So I don't trade based on the price, I trade based on the time. Remember this, every minute, every hour, every day counts in the chart. I execute
Definitely.
based on the current market price. So if you want to know more about that, you have to join me and my team.
So the trading world is full of courses that often promise quick success. How does Sarjan FX break away from this get rich quick narrative?
As I
How is it done?
Okay. As I mentioned earlier, trading portrays as that because the gurus are showing the lavish lifestyle. I'm not saying it's wrong to do it, but it put the wrong mentality to the beginners. So I'm here to show all of you the reality in this journey. However,
Uh,
at the start of every mentorship, I tend to emphasize that this is not that, as we also need to invest on time and effort.
Agreed. But don't you think that they also have made their money through trading? The gurus, the ones that they are showing luxury lifestyle, etc. Are they making their money through trading or is it through mentorship?
I would say both. Maybe some of them are selling courses. Definitely,
Mhm.
there is a passive income from there, and some of them might also be doing introducer broker. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just
Yeah.
that they shouldn't be showing that by just trading they can have a Lamborghini, Ferrari, this and that.
Yes.
Totally
I
a
know
wrong
what you
mentality. Yeah.
I get what you mean. So mentorship is at the core of your work. What's a piece of advice or philosophy you teach the most people find essential.
Okay, I will always go hard on risk management and my own customized trading plan that is super easy and safe. Because in trading, strategy is only 10% of it. The rest is purely based on discipline, trading plan, and also risk management. So with my students, I don't show them that I can make thousands every day, but I have to show them that I can make thousands every single day. That is consistency. We want that in trading.
So with SarjanFx KPI system, you emphasize measurable growth. What is one metric or skill traders often underestimate in the journey?
Problems with beginners is that they have low confidence level to grow their money. But remember, I
Okay.
have a plan for them. I will monitor all my mentorship student account on daily or weekly basis because they have to meet the target of 10% daily. So
All
after I
right.
ex- yeah, so after I explain to them what is this 10% all about, now they believe it's easy to achieve their daily target
Okay.
because I have the simplest way to achieve it using my strategy and trading plan.
So 10% daily of profit.
Yes.
They
Of,
manage to
of,
make 10%
of yeah,
of their capital. Oh,
yes,
amazing. That's great. So by the end of the month, they make around 300%.
yes.
And that's almost because we have 5 days working days instead of seven. But yeah, approximately.
Yeah, I'll
So
put it as
financial education is evolving rapidly. How do you see platforms like SarjanFX and initiatives like WTT coexisting in shaping a trade learning experience?
For me, SarjanFx and WTT complement each other by combining personalized mentorship with global exposure.
Okay,
Also, SarjanFx provide in-depth education and tailored strategies for advanced trader, while WTT focus on community building,
definitely.
networking, and real-time market insight. So, in conclusion, what I feel is together they offer a well-rounded learning experience, blending specialized knowledge with practical application to help traders success in modern market. Yeah.
Also, I would like to add on that. Definitely, after learning, WTT is a platform where you can test your skills, where you can test your knowledge, your experience of trading, and see how well you are in trading by joining a competition like World Trading Tournament. So I would like to ask you again, Sarjan. What? So it's Sarjan FX encourages discipline in trading. How do you think gamified platforms like WTT can make discipline more engaging and enjoyable for traders?
I would say gamified platform like WTT make trading discipline by I would say using features such as progress tracking, competition, rewards for good habits, and community interaction. For me,
Correct.
this element,
You widen your community by joining WTT, and also you get to meet a lot of people because we have many affiliates in our program. We have many ambassadors. We have big sponsorships, for example, WikiFX and Firm Capital and others as well. Therefore, once you join, let's say Sarjan FX comes on board with WTT and they join us and they come to our events and our meetings as well. They get to interact with professional traders, with professional mentors, with people high skilled in trading, and they can expand their knowledge as well. So I would like to ask you, what role does healthy competition play in trading success, and how can mentorship and tournament foster that spirit?
for myself, I'll see it as a motivating improvement, discipline, and skill refinement. Mentorship foster growth through personalized feedback and collaborative learning also. So while
Yeah,
tournament provide real world challenges, there are also incentive and networking opportunities. Together, I
right.
feel like they will create an environment that encourages continuous development and excellence.
So I would like to ask as well. So beyond trading, for the human side, trading can be mentally taxing. What is your to-go habit or routine that maintain focus and balance outside the charts?
For myself, I will always prioritize going to the gym or maybe schedule breaks. Sometimes I do journaling. I also have hobbies like football. So every week I will play football with my friends.
Amazing.
Yeah, the most importantly is proper sleep and nutrition
Proper
because
sleep and nutrition. Definitely,
this
that helps a lot with your mental health.
yes,
Because
exactly.
many traders, as we know, trade with feelings, trade with fear, or trade with greed. So once they trade with fear, they sell too early. And once they trade with greed, they hold too long and they miss the opportunity.
Yes, I agree.
So what is the advice that you can give them in order to make them consistent and stick to their plan?
I feel like this habit reduces stress because when you have something to do other than tradings, you tend to refresh, rejuvenate your mental health.
Exactly. Get your mind out of the space for a while. Leave the charts as they are. Let them play around, go up and down. Analyze the
Yes.
market again once you're back, once you sit, once you're fresh. You come in with a new approach. You come in with a different mindset. You come in with a fresh mindset, we can say, and then you can trade on a better level instead of just focusing on the screen for 24 hours. And sometimes you get frustrated, you get anxious, and you start
And
trading with your feelings. I totally agree with that. So, in your mentorship journey, what is the most unexpected lesson you've learned from your students, not from your trade?
okay, the most expected lesson from some of my students in mentorship is the power of perspective. Yeah. Some of my students offer insight, innovative way of thinking, and they always remind me to keep strategies simple. So yeah, for myself, their resilience and determination also inspire me to stay motivated and adaptable also, highlighting that mentorship to me is a two-way learning process. I don't see as I'm the king. No. So sometimes I have to take in,
It also
things.
helps you to study. It also helps you to, you need to prepare before you go in a meeting or before you go in to teach one of your students. Sometimes you have to prepare yourself and get more knowledge because if you get a question or you get something that, as a mentor, that sometimes unexpected question or something that you haven't been prepared to, you should
Mhm.
have the extra knowledge by the books you have read, by the videos you've watched, by the practice you've done, by the effort you've done, by the work you have put in order to answer those questions and be there as a mentor. What is a trading myth or a cliche that you wish people would stop believing in? Something that many traders or many people believe in it, and it's okay, it's not actually true, and you wish for them that they would stop thinking in that way.
For me, is the big risk lead to big profit. Is misleading.
It's
To
misleading.
me, yeah.
Big risk to big profit.
Yes.
All right. Why is
So
that?
to me, successful trading is about consistency, calculated decision, and also risk management, not reckless gambles. Yeah. So for me, sustainable profit come from strategy, cost, discipline, and also patience. I don't believe in having big capital for a starter because I have my own strategy to compound it for them.
I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah.
So let's see. I would like to ask you some of a fun question, let's say. If trading was a game, what would be the ultimate cheat code?
So I think, if you play games, you can choose this extra skill plus EXP, which is my compounding, and
All right.
also plus HP for
Okay.
my management.
So plus HP, you can say that is your capital, no?
Um,
Yeah, that's how
in
you
order,
increase your
yeah,
HP in trading. There is no other way to, because if your capital or the capital you're trading with, let's say instead of 1,000, it becomes 1,000,000, then your HP increases. How about your XP? What component is that related to? What do you think that component is related to?
I would just say it's compounding. Maybe it's double
Compounding.
up the EXP.
So
It's
doubling up your profit, but also it means doubling up your losses in a way. If you lost,
But remember, I have my trading plan. I have my
then you
trading
have your
plan, and
stop loss on that.
of course,
You have your
definitely.
stop. Who would you rather have as a trading partner? A mathematician, a psychologist, or a professional poker player? And why?
Definitely a
A poker
psychologist.
player.
No, psychologist. Because like, I
All
think
right.
I don't look at trading as a gambling platform,
Yes. It was
and
just a joke out there. Yes. Yeah.
I don't need a mathematician because to me, okay, because I put one side first, but I need psychologists because why? Everybody who are new to trading, it requires them maybe about 2 to 3 months to understand the strategy.
Yes.
So
You don't
definitely,
trade with your feelings.
psychology,
You trade with
emotion.
what you have as a plan or what you set there as a plan that you just stick to it. And the psychologist would not trade with his feelings. He would not trade with greed. He would
Yes,
not trade with fear. He would actually see that as a psychological effect that's happening on the chart, and he would go with it as he planned or as he decided to do or as he envisioned it to be more precise.
exactly.
I agree with you. What
So
is one
psychology.
surprising fact about you that has nothing to do with trading? About you, Shafiq.
Well, I can survive in the jungle
Oh,
because
wow. The basic life hacks?
no, because I'm an ex-military for 7 years.
Oh, mashallah. Nice, Shafiq.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is really a surprising fact. Well, that's a nice one.
So that's a
Yes.
reason why my name is SarjanFx, because I'm an ex-military.
So you were a surgeon?
Yes.
Oh, mashallah. In what kind of specific forces were you in military?
Previously, I was in the guardsmen. Then I moved
Okay.
to it's a combat service support. Yeah,
Amazing. Did you learn any of the special techniques, MMA,
of
boxing,
course.
one-on-one combats? What was it? What is it that interests you the most? Out of topic.
It's the close combat skill, and also to me is a jungle confident course.
Oh, that's why you can. That's why you can survive in the jungle. All right, amazing.
After all the soldiers have to have a basic combat skill.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we can't just be holding guns.
that's
Sometimes we have
correct.
to fight. Yes, sometimes we have to fight without our guns.
That is
So yeah,
correct.
it was interesting 7 years, I would say.
You learned a lot. Definitely, you have many experience. You have many good memories, bad memories. You went through hardship. You went through easy days, and now coming out of that, you joined the FX market and you became a mentor, which which is great. And I would like to ask you for some closing reflections. For those who hesitate to begin with trading because of fear of failure, what's one thing you would say to encourage them?
Remember this, guys. Failure is part of learning and growth. It's okay. Start small, stay disciplined, and learn from setbacks. The real failure is not starting at all.
That is correct. I totally agree. And fundamentals, if you stick to the fundamentals in trading, if you learn the fundamentals, if you become a professional with the fundamentals, with reading the chart, with knowing the market, how is
Mhm.
the movement, if you're staying updated with that and not trading with your emotions, I think you can achieve great. You can make income out of trading while you're seated at home, while you're even taxi drivers, if they are during their trips, they're trading, they can make extra income to themselves and their family. And I'm not saying it's always profit. It is not 100% profit. Sometimes you gotta lose because this is life. You're not gonna be winning all the time. If you're winning all the time, then we wouldn't have poverty. We wouldn't have poor people. We would just be will live luxuriously, all of us, because we're all winners. But definitely, it's part of the process that you fail. But what matters actually is to stand back up and try again, whether you like that or try something else. And again, even if you're gonna fail the first, second, three times, but to keep moving forward. I totally agree with you. How do you want traders who work with you to feel after completing your program? Once they're done with your program, how would you like them to feel?
Definitely, I want them to feel more confident and also equipped with the skill to develop their own signature trading style. Definitely manage risk effectively and make informed decisions. Also, ready to navigate the markets independently for long-term success.
Inshallah, I hope so. Where can listeners learn more about SarjanFx and what is next for you and your team?
Okay, they can join my free VIP group, Billionaire Society, where I conduct weekly class every week. Okay, it's okay for beginners or even advanced trader. You are all welcome to my free VIP group. Okay, I also have TikTok. I do share some of my education there and a bit of lifestyle, a bit,
Bit of
as
lifestyle.
well, a bit, but I'm more to education. So as of now, we are gonna kick off our copy trading very soon.
Amazing.
Okay, and maybe in months' time, inshallah, 200 USD to 300K compounding journey.
Oh, wow, that's a big step forward. I wish you the
Yeah,
best of luck and best of success to you,
thank
Safi.
you.
And regarding the copy trading, if I may ask, since you mentioned it, how many people are on board with the copy trading that you are managing? And how do you manage that copy trading system? Is it that people do open their accounts with you, or do they open their own brokerage account and they send you their details and you just copy trades, or how does it work
Oh,
with you
for copy trading, it's
Sarjan
from
FX?
it's from my broker that I'm using. We have a copy trading portal which they can just tag along. It's a very easy step. They just have to search my name and just join. So they don't have
Definitely,
to do anything with their account.
right?
It's everything automated because I'm the one who be handling the trades.
And
I think copy
at your
trading.
VIP, you said your VIP channel is there as well. At your VIP channels, do you share your past performance? Do you share what is it you share on the VIP channel? How does it make it a VIP channel than the normal
Oh,
channel? What is it?
okay. Definitely we are giving out 5 to 10 quality gold signal every day. I will also, for those who join my VIP, they automatically will be inside my education group where I
Okay.
post all the educational videos. For those who are newcomer, they can just watch from the start. And when I conduct my class weekly, they can just hop on. And definitely we have I like to do giveaway to my students. So it's a very
Nice.
simple giveaway. Maybe about 2 days once, I will just give them a question. Whoever answer correctly, I will send them money. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay. Extra money as well.
it always happen after few days after my class. So I want to make
Okay.
sure that they actually understand whatever I'm teaching. So that
So
is
you
how
give
I
them like a pop quiz, like a quiz
yeah.
also that encourage them to watch the videos, encourage them to keep on learning and be consistent and try on the methods that you are giving out. That is
Yes.
great. Thank you so much, Safiq. That will be it for our podcast for tonight. Thank you for
Okay.
being on
Thank
board
you.
from all Singapore. I wish you the best of luck with Sarjan FX and wish you the best of luck in your next steps that you're taking for Sarjan FX regarding your copy trading as well as your the 200 to 300,000 compiler. All right. Thank you
Okay.
so much. This is Kalush from WTT, and I wish you a great evening. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you.